Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassidy Simmer. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so much. And if you're not part of the Cassie crew, make sure you subscribe right now to join the family. Alright, so guys, we are back in Heartopia today, and I'm so excited for today's video because I feel like I'm starting to figure things out. And one of the main things I figured out is how to make more money in Heartopia. So I have narrowed it down to my top 3 ways. Like, this is just kind of what I've discovered so far. I'm sure there are probably other better ways and things like that, but for me, this is what works right now. So I'm going to show you my top 3 ways, starting with number 3, and we're going to work our way to my favorite way. So make sure you watch the whole video for that, is cooking. So before I start cooking, I am going to go and harvest. Oh, look at this crop. Wow, that's like a giant one. I have 2 giant ones. Wow, yay, that's exciting. That's my first like giant crop. This was lettuce. It took like 8 hours to grow this, so I'm very proud of this. But yeah, before you cook, guys, I would definitely harvest anything you have from your garden just to make sure that you have all the ingredients you need to cook things. And also what you want to do is go see Massimo, the one that you have for cooking. If you need to find him, all you have to do is click on your map, and then he's right here, Massimo. They usually show their names. I don't know why it's not showing his name, but anyways, yes. And then track him, go to his store, get like items, and then make sure you are grabbing as many ingredients as you can afford. Well, you don't have to like spend all your money, but because the better ingredients that you have, the more recipes that you can make, and then the more money you can make. What I would not do, guys, is sell your raw ingredients by themselves. Like if you have apples and berries, I would not sell them to Albert Jr. if you want to make more money. Like if you have berries, make sure you do jams. If you have all these ingredients, like make sure you check your stove first and make sure if you can make something with it or not before you just go and sell it. So I am gonna just plant some more things before I get inside and start cooking, so that way I can have stuff growing in the background in the meantime. And as you can see, the dirt is looking very dry, so I am gonna have to water them. I like that you don't have to water them too often. Like sometimes I can plant a couple of different crops and grow them before I have to water them again, so I think that's really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna plant some tomatoes and some potatoes for now, and then we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you my cooking setup so that you can optimize how many things you are cooking at a time. Alright, so guys, this is my cooking setup right here. So as you can see, I have 3 stoves. I've tried this a couple different ways, and this is kind of what works the best. I did get this idea from somebody else. First, I had them all in a row, but it was too hard to take everything off at the same time. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So basically, I start with cooking jams. That's kind of like the easiest thing, and the easiest way to demonstrate this is, all right, I'll do like a blueberry jam, and then right away I'll start going to like my next one of whatever I can make, the mixed jam, and then right away I'll go to the next one again, like mixed jam. So that way, oh, see, oh, I'm going too slow already. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this and I'm already messing up. But yeah, so I try to put it on one at a time. You have to kind of know what you want to cook before and make sure you have the ingredients. I didn't have all the ingredients, so I kind of had to change my mind on what I was going to cook. And that split second can make a huge difference. So make sure you have all your ingredients. Yes. And then, yeah. Let's see. So now I'm going to do a mixed jam. And let me see if I have any more for mixed jam. Okay. And do I have? Nope, I don't. So I'm just going to go back. Because if you don't do it right away, then just go back. And what I would not do is like mix things up. Like I'm not going to do fish and chips and jam at the same time because sometimes they have different cooking times. So for those things, I will try to do like 1 or 2 at a time, not 3. Definitely not 3, because I'll end up with more burnt things than cooked things. So try to like figure out your style and you know what works for you. So I think I'm out of jam. So I'm going to do a fish and chips. Oh, I needed another fish for that. So I'm going to do a cheesecake. And then I'm going to do a grilled mushroom. And that goes in the oven. That's so cute. How it has like different styles and stuff. But yeah, I want to just show you guys how much each thing sells for. And the more you like get higher in cooking, the more options you will have for recipes that you can make. I'm just going to go ahead and go to Albert Jr. and show you guys how much some of this stuff actually goes for. All right, so sell items. So the salad sells for 90. The mixed jam, and it does depend on the stars too. So as you can see, this is 1 star. And then if I had something for 2 stars, it would sell for more. But you see that 160 already, like that's so much more. I don't think I have any more berries, but I would have showed you guys how much 1 berry would have done. And it's like way less than this. Tomatoes sauce is 180 already. The latte is 300, guys. Like, come on. Fish and chips, I guess I had this in here from before, is 310. The cheesecake is 480. The grilled mushroom is 180. And then the grilled penny bun, 180. So yeah, you guys. Oh, and look at the lettuce, sells for 435. So I don't know what I can make with the lettuce yet, but I'm just going to still keep that in my inventory, because if just the lettuce is selling for that much, who knows how much it's going to sell with something that you actually make with it. So I think that's amazing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sell all this food. Wait, let me show you guys how much I have first before I do that, so you can see how much I started with. I have 10,880. So let's see how much we have by the end of this episode. So the food is going, and then we're going to go ahead and sell that. So we got $2,000. So now let's go on to our next way. And our next way is by doing the resident requests, guys. These are our daily requests. You have to do them anyway. So with some people like are skipping them and trying to like do the main requests and like the main quests and stuff. Do your resident request. Not only is it going to help you progress in the game and like be able to unlock more things, you're going to get a ton of money. Like, look at this, $1,000 for this one, 1,000 for that, 3,000 for this one, 3,000 for this, and 3,000 for that. As you can see, these requests are super simple. They're just asking for timber, raspberry branches, stones, 5 mushrooms. Like, these are super simple things that you probably are doing anyway. So yeah, so I would just go ahead and do that. You can go find Atara now. Already, sometimes they don't want like fresh things. Like, you don't have to start all over foraging things. They'll just want what's in your inventory, like this guy. And sometimes they'll want like fresh ones. You'll have to actually go and find like the mushrooms or the raspberries or whatever it is that they're asking for. But I love when they just will take whatever is in your inventory. Hi, Blanc. So I want to give her her raspberries first. And I got 3,000 coins just from that. Now I can find Joan. I already have the branches in my inventory. Oh, wait. Didn't I just say I was going to buy more seeds from her? And I already forgot. All right, gardening supplies. All right, I need... Wait, I don't want to buy anything yet because the whole point of this video is to show you how much gold. So let me wait until after to buy more stuff. All right, so now let's go find Joan. And Joan is the pet store lady, and I cannot wait to get a puppy, guys. I am so excited to get a puppy. I literally just want to hurry up and get through these daily quests so they can let me get a puppy. But you can't get it until you reach like a certain level. So that's the only annoying thing. And you can only reach so many levels in a day. All right, hi, Miss Joan. All right, the request for branches. Dang, she wanted 35. All right. I just long pressed on that instead of pressing one at a time. And I got 3,000 from that. And now I'm almost done. I think I only have one or two more left. How do I get out of here? Where is the door, Miss Joan? Where is the door? Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go find Andrew. I think Andrew is the motorcycle guy. Hi, Andrew. I'm here to give you some, what is it? Stones is what you want? Oh, and there's a present floating in the background. All right, so 19, submit. Yeah, I got 1,000 for that. And now I just have to collect some mushrooms. I don't have any mushrooms. So, okay, I got 5 ore. That's good for building things. So that's good. All right, so let's go collect some mushrooms. All right, that gave us quite a bit of mushrooms, so that's good. All right, so I am done with the request now. So I'm back at my house and let's see how much money we have now. So we currently have $24,110. All right, so that is from doing cooking and giving our recipes, and that was just the beginning. Like, I didn't even give that many recipes, as you can see. So, you know, the more that you make, the more you can get in money. And then the second was doing resident requests, so that was super easy as well. And then after this third most favorite way that I show you, I am going to just show you some like bonus little ways that you can get some more money for free as well every day. Let me see. All right, so this is my favorite way. We are going to go find Kaching, and some of you guys may already know this, but if you don't, you're in for like a huge surprise. I can't wait to show you this way. So Kaching is like the general store manager. So you can like buy random items from her. All right, guys, so we are at Kaching. So before I show you that, I'm just going to show you guys how I get what I'm about to give her. Just going to go through some of this stuff here. So as you can see in 7-day sign-in, there are some wishing stars here. So you are going to need wishing stars for what I'm about to show you. New life log. And you can win like wishing stars from doing these life log things. So make sure you're checking this every day, guys, because you never know when you're going to get some wishing stars and just a bunch of free stuff anyway. See, I got 8 wishing stars from doing that. And this is stuff that you're doing every day anyway. So literally just make sure you're checking all this stuff. All right, so now that you have some wishing stars, you're going to go to Kaching and you're going to do general store, and you're going to look for the 4-pack of fireworks, the colorful fireworks. You only need 3 wishing stars for this. You can buy like as many as you want. I don't usually spend all my wishing stars on it. I usually get about 10 because sometimes there's the furniture or clothing that I may want with some of my wishing stars. But yeah, so I'm going to purchase that, confirm. And then I'm going to go back to Albert Jr. You guys are going to be in for a treat. Some stuff for you. All right, so sell items, y'all. Look at this. Let me find them. Where are they? Where are my fireworks? Okay, here they are. I have 26 because I got some yesterday and forgot to trade them in. 2,700 from one. Okay. So if I sell all of them, $70,000 from one sale of selling all my fireworks. So, because I mean, honestly, I don't care about fireworks. Like I really don't care about popping it off a couple times and then that's it. Like, so now we have, let me see, $94,310. Okay. What? That is insane. That's literally insane. So yeah, guys, I hope this is helping you because this was life-changing for me because I'm like, how are people getting so many coins? But literally just with those little hacks, I mean, you should be good to go for the day. You should be able to get whatever clothes and like furniture that you want without feeling like you're stressing, you know? So now I'm gonna head home and obviously just sell as much stuff as you want, but like doing the quest, and you can do like the main quest for some coins too. And then what else? I mean, obviously doing your login events and stuff. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. Those are my top 3 ways for making money every day in Heartopia. Like, get you some wishing stars. And sometimes they're literally just floating around. Look for the bubbles. They're always floating around in the bubbles. You get wishing stars for completing things. So wishing stars are always available. So as long as you have wishing stars and you can trade them in for fireworks, like, you should never go broke. Like, and that's just a 4-pack. The other packs of fireworks, I think the 1-pack or 2-packs are sometimes even 1 or 2 stars, and those sell for a lot too. So if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you, give it a thumbs up. And if you stayed until the end of the video, comment down below Heartopia millionaire, because that's what we're going to be in Heartopia. We're going to be millionaires, guys. I can't wait to see it. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want.